All right, Gavin, we're going to watch your breaststroke here. As we watch it, a couple of different things. We'll have some notes that we put in your breaststroke as well. Things that we see that you can work on to improve upon. Things we see that you're doing really, really well on. Love having you as part of the team. Thrilled that you decided to do the dartfish, so we kind of see some of the stuff that we see that are continuing to improve. That's a good pull out. So we're going to go ahead and start this over again. And, when you get a chance, make sure you check out the notes that are in the email as well. These are notes that you can reference to when we have practice or meets that you don't maybe have time to watch the videos. You can kind of go back and just kind of see what it is that we're seeing. We want to make sure we're improved upon. All right, so one of the things here, you did an underwater pull out here very quickly, right in the very beginning. As we go through the underwater pull out, the one thing I want to really reinforce with you is we've got to make sure we do underwater pull-outs every single time we do breaststroke. The two pull-outs I saw within this video are incredible. So a lot of times in practice, you'll push off the wall and just start swimming. We want to see those underwater pull-outs as well because that looks so good. All right, so as we start that stroke here, we can see we have got nice high elbows. Your hands are exactly placing where they need to be placing. You're pushing water back here, which is absolutely excellent. All right, so we really, really like that a lot. As we start to bring those hands underneath his chin, you're right near the surface of the water. You're pushing forward, and you're already starting to engage that kick, which is excellent. Now, the one thing you want to make sure you try to do is keep those hands forward. You kind of see that your elbows are falling down and your hands are falling down as you're going forward. Try to keep those hands driving forward a little bit better, a little bit higher in that water. Head position is falling down exactly where it needs to be. And as you finish that kick, right there, you can start to see that you're getting ready to start that pull, which is great. Head's a little high in that water. So when we look here at this body line, we go up here, that's a little bit extra drag. So if you can drop that chin down a little bit more, let that head rest right between your biceps, that's going to help a lot to get a little bit less drag from what we're doing here. So that looks really, really good. The other thing you want to make sure you do is get those eyes down just a little bit better, and that'll help that head fall in line. As we start that pull, we can see that head starts to come up nice early, which is great. Love the flexibility. I mean, your feet are right on those hips. I absolutely love the flexibility in that kick. You got a very strong and very good breaststroke kick. Great job of turning your legs out. Good job of finishing that kick. Way to go, Gavin. That looks great. So as we go into our turn here, we'd like to see you kind of turn this left foot, kind of stack those feet so you kind of get your feet crisscrossed a little bit better. That'll help drive your legs and your knees into that wall just a little bit stronger and faster. The other thing you want to make sure you do is when you're hitting that wall with your feet, you can see that your feet are kind of here and your knees are here. Ideally, we want your feet pointing this direction, going up. And then your knees are pointing this direction here. So you're watching the hand come off that wall. So you're a little bit more on your side upwards than downwards. You don't want to be completely on your belly as you push off the wall. You want to actually be turning toward your stomach, not completely on your stomach. The other thing we've got to do is we've got to tighten up that streamline. You can see that your hands are streamlined, but it's a little bit weak there as we're getting ready. I'm hoping we're going to tighten it up a little bit. But still, your head's a little bit above the streamline. You'd like to see your ears, which are right about here. Get your arms right behind those ears. Okay, that'll help that streamline even better and even tighter. As we push off the wall, great job of doing that dolphin kick. You waited a good 3.5 seconds. Excellent job of doing the dolphin kick. Good job on the pull. But as we can see, those hands are right here out to the side. I like to call those angel wings. We want to see those hands on the front of those thighs as best we can. Head position here looks good. Body line looks good. So just squeeze those hands on top of those thighs. That'll help keep you in a better streamlined position. Then the other thing you want to do here as you start to do that underwater kick, your hands are pointing down towards the bottom of the pool. You want to take those hands and slide them right up your belly button, almost making a cross right up your belly button to the top of your stroke. So really try to finish that just a little bit better, sliding up your body, not so much pointing down. Great job into your first stroke. That looked excellent, Gavin. Well done.